It's now been 60 days since I planted several thousand moringa seeds in these pots right behind me. And I'm super proud that because of the use of our Moringa biostimulant, they've been able to grow super fast. They're green and the rains have come in, and now our starter kits are ready and they're being shipped out in the mail. Starter kits include 10 moringa trees. All of these trees now have tubers. Let's take a look exactly how they look out here in our little plant nursery. They're doing really well. Super green, super big, and they're doing really well. They all have thick stems and they almost have wood on them, but they're starting to get really tall. This one here is almost 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall. So we want to bring the trees back, bring the sunlight back into the pots because it's starting to rain every single day. And the leaves are starting to yellow out on the bottom. So that tells me that it's time to go ahead and trim all of these tops up so that way none of these greens go to waste. And so that way we can see exactly what's going on inside here. Let any of the smaller trees get a little bit bigger and let them get some light and bring some of these thicker, bigger trees back down. So let's go ahead and trim up all of our pots here over the next few minutes. Thanks a lot for watching. Tuned with us as we get this next chapter in the season ready, rocking, and rolling. We're getting ready for Minga Fest. That's happening November 1st. November 1st, we're going to have a festival here at Grow Moringa Farms. Make sure you're inside the members area. You get in and you can get a table so you can start to promote your business, get your products on a table, get everything ready. We've got a few months to get ready for Moringa Fest. It's going to happen November 1st. Let's go ahead and just pop all these tops off and get all these trees trimmed back. So that way we can see down in here. These trees are starting to get wood on them, and we're going to get them real thick. To expose the pots. It's starting to get real wet. So we want to bring some light back in here and grab all of these greens before they turn yellow. Boom. One by one, we get really, really, really nice greens. Let's go ahead and keep going here, popping tops. See these trees down below, they're not getting any sunlight, so they're falling over. This is going to help them strengthen up to get thicker. We're going to get all these trees super thick and let the sunlight in. And so, yeah, there's lots of trees down below here that are falling over, not getting the sunlight. So this helps to bring them back. Do some weeding. Good to do this in the morning when the greens are still vibrant and high. It's early here, Saturday morning, just before we go live for our Saturday podcast. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching, liking, subscribing, being a part of the journey, signing up for our Grow Moringa Collective membership. We now have a full marketing and advertising system for you to get your Moringa business started. This is something I've been working on for about 4 years. We finally launched GrowthOS to the people. We've been working on it behind the scenes, getting everything going. And now you could have a Moringa business without ever even having to touch trees or product by teaming up with us on our new membership tier known as GrowthOS. This is our upper level members area where we are giving you something that's called a CRM. That's right. You don't even really have a Moringa business or a business if you don't have a CRM. And I'm going to teach you what a CRM is. Over the next few weeks, I'll be teaching you a little bit more about and talking more about what a CRM is, what it does for you, and how it's changed my life. My business has grown exponentially since using GrowthOS for the last couple years. It helps with emails, text messages, automations, and helps to speed up the conversion rate. Our goal is to launch 100 Moringa businesses before the end of the year. These will be local hubs that people can get local USA Moringa. Essentially, we're helping to create websites for you, your brand. If you're just getting started, you can use our brand, team up with us to help sell products under the Grow Moringa brand. And then as you get your brand going, you can begin to have labels, your own logos. Once you start to have your own supply, we'll help establish your website, your URL, so your domain. So like mine is growmoringa.com. But you might be in LA and want to have LAMoringa.com. When I first started, I had Tampa Bay Moringa.com, and I had a really great local presence. Now, not only do I have an amazing local presence, but I have a national presence. And so we want to get you going locally first, so then that way people can find you. You can purchase Moringa wholesale. If you don't have any Moringa of your own, you can purchase Moringa at wholesale from us to be able to start carrying Moringa in your shop. And there's a few different methods. You could, like I said, you could have it in your own hands. You could have Moringa in your own hands, or you can use this affiliate bridge where you create a website and people check out on your website, and those orders are fulfilled by our team, by our growers, and by our certified members that have Moringa in stock. So just because you don't have land or you don't have Moringa in your hand doesn't mean that you can't have a Moringa business. The goal is to help as many people as possible get Moringa in their hands so that way they can eat it fresh, and to grab dried leaves for tea and powder and supplements. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm getting all these cut back now. I can see some gaps in here. So what I'll be able to do is, once all of these are brought back, there's like 2 trees really close together right here, and I can then separate them, split them out. Once I see what's in the pots here, this also gets them more sun. They're starting to fall over because they're starting to get, compete with sunlight, and it's getting real wet. It's starting to rain every single day, so we want to be able to get these babies dried out during the day when the sun is hitting. We don't want them to die from moisture, too much moisture. Moringa needs water to get started, but once they get started, they don't like a lot of water. We're able to also get lots and lots of greens from this process. And I can also do some weeding. So it won't take long just to get all these trees back. Thanks a lot for watching and joining the team, learning about Moringa with me and the Grow Moringa Collective. Let's get all these weeds back. Let's go ahead and spend some time popping all these tops and getting all of these trees cut back. Thanks a lot for watching.